Hello and welcome to the final chapter in Triangle Strategy on Frederica's route. Really looking forward to how they're going to wrap up this story, and very interested to see how much they're going to commit to the route splits and how, exclusive this ending will be. We'll find out soon. Let's get into it. This is a new chapter.
Frederica, Serenoa, and the others help the Roselle break out of the source and flee Hyzant by ship.
That was so cool.
Behind them, the harbor is engulfed in violet flames when the Elfric explodes, destroying the remaining vessels and...
See, why didn't we use some cool explosive?
They sail down the
Look like
Nozelia
that.
River, heading for the Great
Look, it got a
Falls deep
statue.
in the Folk's domain. From there, they will journey south.
Final chapter. What? It's listed as final too. Okay, so there's just 20. Very cool. Very cool. Man, this is gonna be interesting. What are they gonna do for the battle?
Minister Idore, the Roselle have revolted.
I am aware.
How's Wolfort's doing? Minister Exham is embroiled in battle with the S. Frosty near the Glen. I cannot reach either Minister Lila.
I shall go. The Wolfwoods and the Roselle have made a mockery of our
Look at
goddess.
this sprite.
Such blasphemy.
But we've no ships. And
Perhaps not with an ordinary horse.
Gonna use
But they will
our
not escape.
weird golem
They are-
thing. Cool. Okay, that's a cool thing for a final battle. What? It just jumps straight to the battle? Okay. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Looking forward to this. Okay, let's see. At least get another character story and probably... Oh, and sweet. And probably a skirmish as well, so I'll do that on screen once. Searching for your general
Under
mother,
this tree.
This here's the land of the Jax clan. Or that clasp on your chest. That's their sigil.
It's a memento from my parent.
Aye, now that I'm looking for it. Villages near here met with a pretty... They begged the armies. The only one who listened was one of House Wolfort's bannermen. No one was surprised, big war hero that he was. But by the time we got here, the Jax had been all but exterminated. He was digging graves for the dead, enemy and all. Names on the...
Benedict.
Aye, that was it. Do you know the man? I'd like...
Thanks for showing me the way.
Your coin's all the thanks I require.
Nice little detour as we're running for our lives.
You make a poor stalker.
Interesting though, I wonder if Benedict would be
Ain't
in this
exactly what
if
I'm
he didn't
built
leave
for.
us.
You fought in the battle here, didn't you?
Benedict swore me to secrecy. But... but first you've the right to the truth. And that's why he never tried to stop you from...
You know of their fate?
We drove the enemy up the cliff top. Cornered him there. The same instant we cut their leader down. In the hideout, we found you. All swaddled up. A letter pinned to you with that...
Live strong, Anna. I see now.
She sure did. She is
Your
stronger
family
than
died
ever.
at our hands. If it...
That doesn't sound like the Eridor. Do you think so little of me? To assume I know the truth at last.
Is it, Anna?
Don't be a fool. Benedict is the one who raised me. If I ever... When we've won this war, I shall make sure he understands.
That's cool. Man, such a succinct, like, shorter than most other games would do a story like that. But really good. Wow, I'm surprised there's no side stories. Okay, let's check out our units. You got some new stuff. Holy cow, we still don't have enough for rejuvenate. Okay, so nothing new here. No more Medal of Valors. Okay, so I think this is like the last promotion of the whole game, basically. Be nice to give him a boost in his stats. He could definitely use it. 10 HP. 2. I wish. Does it show? It doesn't. That'd be nice. 2 to both of his defenses. So he's an option. She gets fight or flight. He gets inheritor, which is nice. Okay. How much are you getting stats wise? 2 to physical defense, but nothing to magic. Extending your reach would be nice. He gets +5 physical and +2 magic defense. Wow, that might sell me on it. Holy cow, that is a massive jump in stats. Two magic attack. I mean, I want to have my whole army, which would be fun. Oh, what the? I promoted him? Oh yeah, because he got Desperate Defense. There's just never enough spots to bring him. Okay, dang it. Jens or Izana? I want to have the fully promoted mage army. Her sprite looks awesome. Oh man. The Rite of Luck is just not a good ability. And +5 physical defense is insane. Alright, Jens. Craft Master Jens up here.
I should have some faith in myself, right?
Yeah. 40 defense, holy cow. Cause like obviously he's got some levels on Eridor. But he's basically as physically tanky as Eridor. Man, you are so good. Let's see, I should check what and have a purpose for buying stuff first. Okay, what are we looking at? We have 0 superior iron. I really feel like there was not a lot of opportunities to get superior stuff. Like there's no way you get enough to upgrade. Honestly, even a second in somebody's line. Okay, only 2 more fiber to like buff her survivability. That's very worth it. I want to see Deadly Blaze. Man, I wish you could just test all these out. It thinks that they're locked behind like such limited resources. I do still love the turret. We can make her heal more. Oh, whoa. Krenton has a bunch that we can do. See, and I don't know which one is better out of these. the stuff that I don't care about. Max HP would be nice. Kind of want to test what that is, so Sacred Vow. Some HP. Okay, she's a lot more survivable now. Alright, so what else did we have? It was... Was it you? No. Isn't it Frederica, maybe? Yeah, okay, so 2 fiber. Alright, and then I'll probably not worry about too much else prep-wise, and I can do more if need be. Okay, so Ice Stones are really good, because it's basically giving Corentin TP, which is so cool. Nothing new here. Okay, so it was 2 fiber. And then I wanted a Sacred Vow. There it is. Alright. What is your ability name? Rite of Thunderstorms. Cast for 1 turn, dealing lightning type damage to all enemies, and have a chance to paralyze. Okay. And it doesn't change the weather. Dude, I don't know what the map looks like on this next one, but that's insane. Superior Timber and Superior Stone. I want that. Okay, and we get to give her a little more survivability. And honestly, I should just like buy all that to make her as best as I can, but we can do all of that upgrading off screen. So it's not just me going back and forth between the shop. Oh, serious? There's no new skirmish? Okay, then maybe we at least check out the story leading up. Recommended level 33 when the last skirmish was 30. Are you serious? Please give me another skirmish. Give me one on the source. That map was awesome. Wow, this looks cool.
The Great Falls.
The southernmost tip of all Norzell. We still have a ways to go until we reach Centralia.
Uh-oh.
Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica.
Hey, the villagers made it. Woohoo.
Jerome! Of course we did. To secure our people's future.
Thank you, Jerome.
And we've brought your wedding gown, Lady Frederica.
You didn't!
Splendid!
That is as far...
Idore! Impossible!
Nothing.
The horse.
Experimental prototypes never do last long. Still, Lila did well to leave it behind.
Is that the automaton she created?
Ah, so you knew of it. Her power is beyond what the human
Watch us.
Yes, I heard. Bold of you to assume such a place actually exists. Those who have tried found nothing, even if there is somewhere hospitable out. You do not deny it. Kill them and return to the goddess. Correct you.
Where is the
She can take her mercy and stuff it. We're going with Lady
Nothing at the source for us but suffering and death anyhow. If I'm going...
We've had enough of letting the goddess dictate our lives. We
Dude,
choose
that is
our own
Camsel's
path now.
voice actor.
And that is
has to be.
something we will never regret.
Such a good voice.
Here you have it, Idore.
Very well. If death is...
Jerome, we'll hold him here. All right.
Interesting, not like crazy music. Also, I don't see the automaton yet. Where is it? Fighting Idore the Deluded. What a chapter title. Not even a single was on to fall. Seriously. Where are they? Please say you don't fight with us. I don't want to have to protect green units. No! Green units in the final battle? Why? Why would you do this? Okay, there's Idore. Where's the automaton? The horses are the automatons? That's a cool one. I want that ability. Okay, so it starts with initial TP. Spell for speed. Okay, that is quite the buff, dang. 1 to 20. What the heck? Wow, that is sick. He's got some cool spells. Oh my goodness, what the heck? He's kind of insane. Only 40 magic attack, that's good. Wow, he's got some cool spells. Ah, and 2 healers. Darn you. Why? Okay, I'm very underwhelmed by the automatons. Hopefully they have more. And we have just enough that we can't deploy everybody down there? Seriously? Okay. Well, this looks like a very interesting map. Very, very cool. Okay. Just to double check, we're gonna check the encampment to see if there's a new skirmish that unlocked. Really? Man. Okay, well, maybe I'll just do this like once off screen, do some buying and stuff, but call that good for the day. In terms of recording for chapter 20, the final battle. See you when we're getting back into that. Alright, so I just finished my first attempt, and I feel like they have made officially the worst final map that they could have. Like, they were actively trying to make it both boring and frustrating. So I had these lovely absolute morons spend 4 turns running towards the enemy instead of to their escape point. Like, what the heck? Who thought that was a good idea? And they kept turning their back to the archers so they'd get backstabbed and almost one-shot. Oh my gosh, yeah, like... that was an incredibly annoying map.
Head them off! Don't let... There shall be...
Hey, cool. Apparently the IC impediments are kind of RNG based, because that's a different pattern than I had last time. Yeah, let's just do that.
Come on then.
easier for fun.
Out! From where shall we strike?
I guess that's kind of on me for that move. I should leave spots open for them to begin with, but the beginning wasn't the issue really. It was at the very end of the map. Like, he was 2 turns away from the escape zone, the last one, and twice in a row he ran towards the enemy. So it was just like, okay, there's no way I can save you if I can't control your AI and you're moving away from the escape point. So I don't even know if you still have to defeat Idore after the escape point or anything. Like,
So it comes to battle.
I sure hope you don't, because that would be really annoying as well. Just makes the escape like feel even more pointless and annoying. Like, seriously, they tried to make the most annoying final map that they could, and they succeeded. But like, why is that your goal? Is anything flammable? Seriously, flames should be the coolest thing in the game, and they really messed it up with having what, 1 story battle, I think, that has any flammable surfaces.
Come on.
Alright, because I hate you, we're going to still put that down just for fun.
Time to work.
And also, Tempests do absolutely nothing. I don't care what the game says. The archers hit 8 out of 8 shots under Tempest, I think. So, including 1 while blinded and in a Tempest. So yeah, whatever lies they make up about accuracy, they just do the RNG however they freaking want to. Oh my gosh. And they block off their teammate. That sounds exactly right. Of course they have healers at the start. Like, how can you possibly make this more annoying? Have the most drawn out enemy team in the world.
Now it's my turn.
Like, if you're going to hit us with massive enemy spam,
Let me heal
then don't also put healers to make it so that the enemy spam never ends.
Forward.
And man, I'm probably gonna sound annoyed for like the entire play of this map, but this is a bad final map.
I fight for peace.
Like, it is actively boring. I just want to speed through it because you're just waiting for the enemy turns forever because they spam you with a million units.
I must remain calm.
And then have a global speed buff, so all those units are getting double turns when they're not actually in range of your units.
I got it.
Like, people complain like, oh yeah, worst part of... Oh my gosh, and that guy's gonna double turn because... Okay, let's throw down some ice. But yeah, people complain about like watching the green unit armies and like Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and stuff. It's like, imagine if the ally army got to act twice for every single one of your turns and spent like their AI was so slow that sometimes they just take 10 seconds to think. Did he just reveal Anna? Are you serious? Wow, that is some bullcrap. He turns and faces down for no reason. Stupid cheating. Like that. Oh my gosh. It's always the Hawkeye archers. I hate them.
I shall do what I
Take
can.
10 seconds to think about using an ability.
Allow me.
This will help.
Leave everything to me.
And Anna's getting double turned. Look at that. Seems fair and balanced.
Defeat is not an option.
Yay, let's blind in.
My
Swear if this
arrow
does
flies
not
true. I will
blind.
fight to my last breath. Darkness engulfs you.
Okay.
There shall be. I shall put an
Finally.
end to this heresy.
Man.
I will end this.
Let's just throw out a sunfall because, huh?
Very well.
Guess it limits
Hear my prayers.
Frederica's damage just a little bit, but
Whatever it takes. This is far
I shall
from
use
over.
it well.
might be nice. Have some water patches.
Where was I?
Nice, triple hit.
So it comes to battle.
Double spring traps. Let's make it triple spring
Got
traps.
it. I will end this.
Yay, it's Anna's turn. I swear, if you just magically stop and reveal me again, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed.
Quickly. We'll
You say quickly we'll get there, and then they... Are you serious? Okay, that's just so annoying.
A wasted effort.
Your end is nigh.
Full on
You
cheating.
should be ashamed of.
They have chosen hope. Hope that their future.
Interesting, I didn't get this
One's
dialogue
joy
last
is
time because I had
guaranteed,
technically
so
already
long as one
engaged in it
obeys
at this
the
point.
goddess in all things. You have cast.
How dare you call what?
Oh, but it is. What great.
Yeah, Idore the Deluded sounds like a pretty good name for him.
Almost.
Yay, Blind actually did something. Alright,
Come on then.
okay. Stupid that we even have to heal her this much.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh. Actually haste somebody.
Go quick.
You please move quickly and run away,
Where shall we
you
strike?
idiot. Oh my gosh. I missed an 88 on them last time too. Where is he facing? Oh, he's facing that way. What the heck? What?
Not a victory is ours.
Like, complaining that much that you're an idiot, but you're an idiot. It's interesting.
They got me.
I'll take it from here.
Who needs current teammates?
This is far from over.
Three of them on the front line, which is where he belongs.
Flames consume
Nice, let's check it out. 4 units? Okay, not bad.
you. My time is now.
What the? How does that work? It goes diagonal around? Makes no sense. But it hit all of these people? No way. Or I could just kill him. Which is definitely what I'm doing. But
So, it falls to me.
I think Frosty Feather's doing good damage. But I think we are going to... Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Here, and Icy Breath there.
Come on! Your end is nigh. Consider this
Oh my gosh. Are you hitting Hosabara?
I will end this.
Flippin' global spam. Alright. 66% I missed. 9 of those in a row of getting the proc. Make that 10. 0 for 10 on 60%.
I'll give it my best.
Like as if this map wasn't annoying enough, somehow the RNG has been made even worse for this map.
How embarrassing.
And she has to use her resurrection purely because another 66% missed. And he hits through blind on one of the most evasive characters. Sounds about right. Oh gosh, that puts her in range of the archer.
All right through you.
And you missed. Okay. Sounds about right.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
Oh, what an annoying map. Holy cow.
For the honor
Like
of
these
House
same 3 units had 0 issue dealing with these guys last time. And somehow this time it's like they're just getting absolutely wrecked because I can't land a single 88% attack and every 66% status conditions missing. Right, still facing that way? What the heck is wrong with you? Honestly, he hits again through blind. I'm very ticked. Gets him out of range there. Please, Roselle, please keep moving. Wow, 150, huh?
Time to take action. Let's do this.
Alright, now we start backing off slowly. Just shy of a kill, huh?
Sound strike. Try victory is within reach.
Yeah, 1 out of 11.
Let me
Look
show
at
you
that.
what I've learned.
9%. When they say 66%, they mean 9%. We now know. Okay, cool. That's a lot of damage. That would make more water, though. Let's do that.
Blaze, heed my call. The heavens judge you.
Okay, wow, that's gonna hit a lot of people.
The
Heck yeah.
heavens rage. New power overflows within me.
Do you not get the paralyze? No. Oh, and you guys moved off your puddles. Huh. Oh Oh, great. That's just buckets of fun.
Where was I?
That'll probably slow him down more.
So it comes to battle. I've got it.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, Roselle and Hiller gets to go
Allow me.
first.
Much obliged.
And they have an AoE heal. I swear if you do not heal... Oh, crap.
Come on then. Ain't over yet.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make it that hit the mark. To lead,
Hey,
I must grow.
Roselle and Hiller's not gonna heal him. Oh my gosh.
A wasted effort.
Ooh, thanks. Okay, nice. He was able. Oh my gosh. I knew it, but it's still annoying.
Victory is within reach. Allow sound strike.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Not okay with that. The wind turned him around. Let's see. If I do finish them, then I can actually move my full move.
I will end this.
Crap, I swear. If they get to go before Anna, that'll be not fun.
With the powers in me.
And there's more reinforcements, nice. Okay, do we have to... Oh, just shy of killing him, that's awful. Okay, well, that's a kill.
Now then, to work.
Come on!
Your end is...
Oh, goddess!
Let's see, we haven't lost anyone yet, right?
Cool heads shall prevail.
Your wounds are not safe.
Jens is close. That's not fun.
So it comes to battle. I've got it.
Oh my gosh.
Leave everything to me.
Zelen Hiller, I blame you.
Your victory is within reach.
Forward.
Some good damage right there.
Parry.
Over here.
Guess if they're all falling back.
I will end this.
Okay, 66. Can we get it twice in a row? We did! Look at that. Oh, she's dead next turn. And sadly, she's not range of healer, so we're gonna have to use her store. just use it now so we don't forget.
The goddess! I shall put an end to this heresy!
Time to take action.
We can do this. This will not be taken for granted.
Okay, please, healer, heal yourself. Thank
You have
you.
my gratitude.
Oh boy. What a slog of a map. Oh gosh. He's gonna double turn, then he's gonna be in range of Hewitt. That stinks.
Very well.
Interesting. It's kind of weird to me that she can't just cast lightning unless she has a target.
Now then, to work.
I shall do what I can. This is what I do. Keep fighting!
Yeah, man. Like, healer spam? Not a way to make this chapter fun. It's already so drawn out that then the enemies fall back and draw out the map even more. Like, not a good idea at all.
Much obliged.
Defeat is not an option.
Perish.
Okay.
Your end is nigh.
My turn.
Wow, did he double turn sleep animal? What the heck? And then he's double turning Serenity. Think about it so much. Holy cow. Really, huh?
I won't miss. Take aim.
Strike while the iron's hot. We can do this.
Perfect. Allow me.
Hey. He is in range of Frederica though. Okay. Yay.
My time is now.
We've taken out a decent chunk of them. Please run, please run. And he stays there. Oh my gosh. It is this healer who is the biggest problem out of all of them.
Shall we begin?
Like, he would heal like that before moving, and then run back towards the enemy. And it's like, what? Like, it wasn't even to go heal somebody who was closer to the enemy. It was after his action. So he ended up killing himself by basically committing suicide.
I'll give it my best.
Alright, well, at this point, I think we just
This is my way of doing things.
checking out
My turn.
turrets. I think Anna's good. Come up here. Ah, she's such a high level.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
Get your TP.
From where shall we strike?
That's fires. Wasting that on Iron Star. One space for no reason. Like, who made these freaking green units? Oh my goodness. That was a horrible idea for a final chapter.
There shall be no mercy.
I swear. Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Very well.
Of course he just randomly decides to do that on the turn that he moves down. I hate you. Well, there's our first casualty. Some BS global range stuff. Sounds about right, yeah.
We can do this.
So, it falls to me.
Allow me. Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you.
Oh,
Better take advantage.
please. Like, are you serious? He didn't move last turn, and then he moved towards the enemy this turn. Oh my gosh.
Come on, then.
Green units actively sabotaging, trying to get us killed. Like seriously, if you were Saranoa, you'd be like, what the heck, green unit? Like, you're trying to get us killed. At this point, you deserve to die. Like, it should not be a game over condition for me to lose you. You 100% deserve to die.
I got it.
There shall be no mercy.
Hey, the good news
The
is
heavens judge you. The heavens reign.
we're kind of keeping those guys stuck up top.
Time for some research.
Not a bad thing.
I see through you.
Let me heal your wounds.
Screw you, Rosalinhoy. You do not deserve to be healed.
Time to take action.
You 100% deserve to die.
We can do this. Splendid.
I will end this. Flame, heed my calls. We will make our ideals reality.
Very
Time to work.
Holy cow, double turn is very, very broken. Please.
The god, I am here.
Now it's my
Towards
turn.
the enemy again. Like, how do I stop him from doing that even? His path to escape was totally open last turn, so it wasn't the fact that I was blocking.
Defeat is not an option.
it comes to battle.
Like, if you were in a game over condition, sure, stay with me. But your escape is necessary for me to even have a chance at winning this map. Oh gosh, I'm a battle mage now.
My time is now.
Hey, that's a good damage.
Stay down. Shall we begin? Go quick.
That certainly helps. Strike while the iron's hot. Let's do this. That certainly helps. Now then, to work. To further the arcane arts.
Your orders?
Come on, is Anna not getting close enough to distract you guys? Yes.
I
There
fight
we go.
for peace.
Alright, max range, Sunfall. Let's just pop it on over there.
Your end is... I shall put an end to this heresy!
Of course you back out.
Leave everything to me. Stay out of my way.
Defeat is not an option.
Is he exactly out of range too? For
Death
real?
from above.
Thank you. Gosh, that sucks. I hate battle mages.
So it comes to battle.
That's kind of BS.
This is my way of doing things.
Your end is nigh.
Of course. Flippin' Idore, man, he sucks.
Cool
Like,
heads
seriously,
shall prevail.
I could have done this like so much more carefully,
This will help.
but they literally bored me into just wanting to attack. If that is your final map, is to bore your enemy into making it difficult and make your green units freaking.
Now then, to work.
Seriously, what is wrong with
I
the
see
people
through
who
you.
designed this map? Probably under way too much pressure under a time crunch.
I'll take it from here.
Just like, hey, what makes things difficult? Let's throw every single one of those into this map. Pretend that we, like, had a
My time is
plan.
now. Tremble in fear. The flames consume you.
Alright, well, at least it's all water now.
Your end is nigh.
Defeat is not an option.
Idore. Okay, this battle mage needs to go down. I'll put some after Federica. She hopefully can be the one to finish.
Time to work.
Victory is in reach.
See if we can't just spam 60%. Nice. Okay. Of course, not how statistics work, but it's finally balancing itself out.
I shall do what I can.
Your wounds are much better. I'll give it my best. I've got it.
Now then, to work.
Ooh, wait, I see two. I get 3 people? Kinda cool, but if it's just 3, then I think Icy Breath is still better.
I'll take it from here.
Let's see. Now that would be 5 people, right? Or did one of those just no? It would only be 4. Oh, but he wouldn't have the TP for it. Where are you going to be able to move? Just right here? That's not even in range. That's a shame. So we give it to his arm.
Use it well. Behold true power.
Oh, resistant to thunder. It's annoying.
The heavens ring.
Dang it. No pair.
Your end is nigh.
Allow me.
Open Sunfall, that was a terrible waste of it. Are you serious? Turns the back to him perfectly. Wow, that was some bullcrap.
Forward. Thought you had me, huh?
Your orders? Sound strike. This is the end.
Yes, thank you.
There shall be no mercy.
Where was I?
Man, we are double turning an awful lot. Are you serious? 1 damage off? That's ridiculous. Federico gets to go before though. Oh, but not before this dude.
I do not miss.
Is her range? Okay, so she gets that tile.
Not good.
I got it.
I still have so much left to do.
Yeah.
Let's do just what I needed. Thank you.
Screw you.
My time is now.
Does she go with that? Yeah, okay, nice.
Away with you!
Oh gosh, Gila died. The global range crap.
Back at you.
I fight for peace.
Oh hey, that works. Thanks for that. So it looks like we're using healing items.
For the honor of House Wolfort. That hit the mark.
What the heck? That was a strong
My
counter.
turn.
Oh gosh, what do we even do here? Throw poison and take cover?
You won't escape. You won't
He's got his 2 range,
This is the
that's what I
goddess's
know.
blessing.
Oh my gosh, why do you move like that?
Wouldn't mind a potion.
that could make them miss their turn
Whatever it
and
takes.
block the spot.
We can do
I
this.
shall use it well.
Impressed?
Very well.
Thank you. Whew. That was kind of close.
Tremble in fear. Allow me.
What do I have left? 2? Okay, well, I can missed opportunity Idore. Might be worth it because he's probably gonna just kill 3 people this turn for no reason. My global AoE spellcaster. What a horrible final map design.
Stay right there.
What the heck? Double backstab.
Victory is within reach.
Have anything better to do?
Wolf is cornered.
Use this.
It wasn't meant to end here.
And screw that archer.
Time for some research.
Come on! Time to take action.
Here, my thanks.
The goddess.
The Holy One awaits.
Nice. Okay, so
So it comes to
turn
battle.
on that. What, at this point, we're throwing down the auto turret.
Here's a little something special for you.
My turn.
Death sound strike. Allow victory is within reach. I fight for peace.
Out here with the double eliminations.
With the powers in me.
Let's go, Frederica.
And where shall we strike?
Auto turret is awesome. Rock dive doesn't kill with any.
Now I end this.
And it missed, of course. Wouldn't want a 77% chance to hit.
There shall be no mercy.
Seriously? Are you serious?
Whatever it takes.
Wow, that was really something, huh?
This is far
That
from over.
certainly helps. I'll be fine.
This point might be nice to silence. Oh, or just kill. Dang,
I
okay.
see through you.
Let's go.
I need a healer.
It's over.
Let's go, Anna.
I'll take
Just
this.
slowly heal ourselves.
What do I do?
Nice work.
Allow me.
Nice. Almost a
Heed
kill.
my call.
The goddess sees.
What the heck are you doing?
Forward! I'll make sure that hit the mark.
Please just escape already.
The goddess.
Are you serious? You got to double turn that fast? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Idore sucks.
I can do it.
Your orders? I'll take this. I'll take this.
Are we not finished?
No, we are not finished.
Free.
I will end this.
Almost tempted to just like use the large ranged recovery power to keep ourselves alive.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make sure that hit the mark.
We'll go ahead.
Yay, thank you. Finally.
This is the goddess's
And it doesn't even do anything? Are you serious? Oh, what a horrible map. Oh my gosh.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay, maybe we hit him.
Allow me.
So, it falls to me.
Then Corentin can come over here and start dealing damage to Idore.
Allow me.
Dude, that's some good damage.
Defeat is not an option.
The goddess.
Your orders? Take this.
Will help.
Okay, as long as we keep him above.
Time to take action.
You're on ice, right?
I will do what I can.
Thank you.
Time for some research.
I see through. No, this is the goddess's blessing. Defeat is not an option.
Insane double turning maniac over here.
I will end this. Stay right there.
My turn.
Yeah, Anna, let's go. Oh, not enough to kill. Still, next turn.
My goal.
Time to take action.
Alright.
We can do this.
Question is Corentin or Frederica? He's 34, she's 34. And is that even a question?
I will end this.
Die, you loser.
You will suffer the...
Oh my gosh. That was a horrible final map. Like, the gameplay will always be fun in this game. Like, they do a really good job of making it fun, making it rewarding to feeling when you kill enemies. So it's like, you know, I still had fun. But they did everything in their power to prevent having fun on this map. That was awful. Why? And then the Roselle are still just there. Oh, that gameplay to story of the Roselle was awful. Hey, look, Idore's dead.
Noah.
Like, at this point, it doesn't even matter if they made it across. We've killed...
You shall not...
Okay, well, just magically isn't dead. That's great.
Violet flames.
You will never... The goddess must be perfect.
What the
I have spent too long building the teachings to let us die.
What the heck is this? Are you serious? The sprite looks really ridiculous.
Stay back. Idore has Elfric.
You are an astute, but it has power enough to reduce this whole place to so much ash. You brought the god. No!
Yeah, Sir Noah, push him back. Woohoo!
Retreat, all of you!
No!
Go, my lord! Stay back! Roland, get them away from... Damn you! You heard the man!
No! No! Serenoa!
Fool! What did you think you would gain, martyring?
Does he not understand what a martyr is? What an idiot.
Where they go, they take...
Oh boy.
I don't expect a tyrannical goddess.
It didn't even matter that you were fighting if he was just gonna blow up. Yeah, wow, towards the end, the story has gone real downhill. That's unfortunate, because if Serenoa is killing himself, that means that there's going to be a different golden ending where he can stay alive. But you probably have to have played through the game more than once to have the options to do it. Oh. Like, seriously? Making it look like that bridge was basically, like, really that important. You can just walk in the river, like 10 feet below it. Ah, sorry, I'm just still salty from how bad that final
My
map
lady,
was.
I am loath to say it.
Please,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Like, putting this at the end of that map has drained any emotional impact that the story should be having.
My mother's pendant.
Please make better final maps.
Serenoa.
I actually do care about Serenoa and Frederica. They were a really good character couple.
If only we'd been stronger.
But
so
the
sorry.
last minute, oh, you killed me, but I wasn't really dead. Gonna have to
This never
sacrifice
would've
myself.
happened.
It's just kind of stupid. Man. Real shame. Had something good. Yeah.
I promise.
Emotional flashback. No emotions.
Nor will I. No one is to blame. Speaking one's mind, acting accordingly, and...
Right you are, my lady.
This is but the first step of our journey. Let me make good on the promise.
Don't even care anymore.
We're with you too.
Let's go.
To Centralia.
Like, really, this makes me kind of worried and annoyed at just, like, if they can't do a good ending, then that means that they're going to try and force you to play multiple
And so,
playthroughs to get a
House
good
Wolfford
ending.
and the Roselle disappear. The realm they leave behind soon crumbles into chaos. With the statue of the goddess destroyed, and most of their saintly seven killed, Hyzant's faithful splinter. In Esfrost, Lord Svarog conspires with the surviving Glenbrook nobles to lead an uprising.
Yeah, so getting out was
It is
definitely
an
a good
endless
choice.
cycle of bloodshed, alliances forged and broken. In time, the various powers, having long since abandoned their ideals, fight only for survival. The source... This
The source
violent
is changing
chapter in
hands. That means the
Nozellian
Hyzant
history
is like Dead.
would come to be known as the era of salt and...
Huh. Man, so much for that ending. There's gonna be a golden ending, isn't there?
So Svarog seeks to avenge his son's murder by attacking the capital, does he? The lengths the parent will go for their child.
So I do want to clarify, because in my initial talking about the name, I was saying I wouldn't mind golden ending done right. I feel like this is the wrong way to do it. You don't do a full choice path that then you're forced into New Game Plus to get a golden ending. Like, the best way to do it, if you're wanting to actually do it, you need to find logical reasons and good storytelling that each of your paths can lead to a same point, even if they're vastly different along the way. This was like, they were kind of forcing you back onto the same path and your choices didn't matter for the entire thing. And it's just like, oh, pick which bad ending you want, and then play it again for a good ending is how I'm feeling like it's gonna go. I still don't know for sure, but like, oh man. Very, very disappointed in this ending.
Archduke, we've taken enemy camp.
What the heck is Rufus?
Gutsy bastard. Lend me a soldier or two, Archduke. We'll smash that.
No need to be reckless.
But sir, our troops are...
I already have. Isn't that right, Benedict?
Indeed, the old Glenbrook nobles aiding Svarog have been dealt.
What the heck? Are you serious?
He'll have a knife in his back.
That can't be all.
Our dear Exham let slip an... That, with Glenbrook deserted, now would be an opportune time to cut out the rot.
Meaning you plan to destroy all our enemies and...
Yes, other measures to crush what remains of Hyde.
XM came to join them?
Now, about...
I haven't forgotten. Once I control Norzelia, including, of course...
I shall hold you to that.
So somehow the people are okay with mass murder and genocide, but weren't willing to just follow us to Centralia.
Dangerous to give territory?
Not in the least. He lives. He hasn't the ambition nor the means to supplant me. He is a perfect tool.
Yeah, Benedict, where were all your brilliant plans when you worked for us? Found Centralia.
Another day of calm seas. The water's so pretty. Thank you, Lady Frederick. Hmm? I just love the sea so... My mother told me what happened. She said we wouldn't be here in Central. So thanks. What a pretty...
That's because it is. And of someone I once loved very, very much.
Yeah. Like, seriously, the final ending chapter turned me 180 on their relationship. Like, I should care more. But just kind of dumb story, awful chapter. And not a very compelling ending at all. Man, way to ruin it right in the end. Nice speed for this. Guess it's good background to my thoughts. So yeah, in terms of that ending, it's like you can tell that this is a bad ending. Like Cyrano is dead, the conflict is ever raging on, and for some reason Benedict becomes a genocidal maniac. But like the way that they should have done an ending, I even still like that, you know, you're taking the Roselle and trying to run away, and then, I mean, as cheesy as time skips can sometimes be when they're done wrong, like, it could honestly be a time skip where, you know, a couple years in the future, Benedict then shows up and is like, oh man, like, you know, we need to have you guys come back now that you have established yourselves as this separate nation. We are now ready for the change that you guys are bringing. And then they could come and like bring that into a golden ending. And then you could do very similar things to the other two routes where it wasn't ending the conflicts either way. It felt like, you know, like you're either joining S-Frost, but then there still would have been an S-Frost after you've taken over Hyzant, and so it could be several years down the line coming into a bigger plot, and then same thing for Hyzant. Like, that's a very easy way to not just do a crappy ending, and then I feel like this is going to be New Game Plus, you just make a different choice that's somehow the golden ending, you know? Which is just lazy, instead of making a second half of the game and making like a really intense, awesome, much longer game. They're just basically saying, okay, the full game is just playing through this half of a game twice in order to get the golden ending. I don't even necessarily know that that's what they're going to do yet. That's what's funny, is like, I've kept myself really spoiler free from this. So I have no idea how the endings work. Like, maybe there isn't even a golden ending if you do New Game Plus, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. And yeah, it's just not a compelling way to do it. I don't know if they were short on time. I've not looked at other interviews and stuff if they've said anything like that, but like, holy cow. I really think they had to have been short on time, because this just really fell off towards the end, and it feels like half a game right now. Like, okay, we escaped the oppression, but if you're making that as a bad thing, then this is half a game that we're not able to see that through. Like, have the guts, if you're going to actually do different routes, to finish those routes and not force it into a New Game Plus to get a good ending. Like, if you didn't want to do the all coming back together in a few years down the road, then have the guts to have escaping the continent actually be a real ending that's not just this fake half ending that they have right now. Because, I mean, that could actually be really cool too. If you escape and then whatever Idore was saying about they were going to power the Holy One, instead of having Idore be a stupid, comes back to life after being killed, self-destruct kills Serenoa boss, like, that alone completely ruins the ending. I hate so much about that. The stupid, I killed an enemy, but then in this case, a 80-year-old man who's apparently been stabbed through the chest multiple times, has icicles through his heart, has been burnt alive, you know. Like, how ridiculous. Just the gameplay cutting to him, you know, still being alive. Which, that's another problem with them giving 800 health to every single boss on hard mode. Like, just feels kind of stupid. But yeah, like, absolutely hate that when they do that with enemies coming back after you've really should have been killing them. That's why Rufus is still in the end, even though we've killed him 3 times over. But yeah, Idore especially bad because of how old he is, and then we murder him and he's just like, nope, now I'm going to fly with flying explosive purple power. But yeah, what they should have done, if they were really wanting to have the separate routes, you know, you kill Idore there. Great. You still have Exham. You still have Gustadolf. Maybe, like, they come to an accord of the real danger is going to kill these Roselle that escaped, and then we can split the continent 50-50 officially. And they come to try and kill you, like, you know, they had spies follow you to Centralia. Gustadolf's still involved in that too, so they know Centralia is real, and they're like, oh, instead of fighting over just these limited things of salt, we have absolute unlimited salt over here. If they really want to make salt, you know, such the big deal, then that would be enough to convince Gustadolf and Exham to team up, and then you could have like an epic final defense chapter where you see that they're coming, you're fighting them, and then you're able to kill Gustadolf and Exham as like the final bosses. Even if they went further and gave the Holy One whatever Elfric power, which apparently, you know, human remains becoming explosive and are used as a power source for the Holy One. Whatever the heck that means. Absolutely ridiculous in terms of that little story that they're throwing out there. But yeah, so, you know, you have Gustadolf and the Holy One all super powered up with Elfric coming to fight, and then that's your actual ending for following this route. Like, if you are pretending to have route splits, have the guts to go through with it. Don't give this half ending that is going to probably be New Game Plus, we just make a different choice that magically is the best ending. And obviously I didn't go the other 2 endings, so I don't know how they're supposed to, you know, end up as the bad endings. But, like, yeah, you could have... Both of those have very similar ideas, where they're teaming up, and then you know, they don't fully team with you, or you know, you end up joining Svarog to put Gustadolf, usurp his throne, and then the corrupt nobles of Glenbrook and Hyzant then see you as the major threat, so they team up, still have the Holy One as the bad guy, and then you can have whatever ridiculous thing you want for Glenbrook, because obviously there's... That felt like an insanely unfinished story. Like, what the heck even happened to Cordelia? Like, just because I guess we didn't follow... It's funny that they're showing all these characters that I didn't recruit there, because like, I knew most of those were recruitable, but apparently they're just showing them regardless of the ending that you get or the characters you recruit. But yeah, it's like Glenbrook feels like a complete, like, less than half written nation. It's one of the most interesting nations, and yeah, it's like maybe we get more if we would have gone with Roland for that. But it's like, it doesn't even feel like an actual kingdom anymore. We didn't hear really anything about what would happen. Just apparently all of the nobles were either killed or corrupted by Benedict before they backstab Svarog. Like, yeah. That feels... Hey. Oh, whoa. You teleport an enemy? Cool, I love that guy. Yeah, man. Really makes me angry about the ending because the combat system of this game is so good. But the way that they level balanced feels like extremely did not have time to make something actually good. So they went with the system that they have. I've not fallen asleep, right? Okay. Oh, hey. That is a gorgeous final picture. That looks awesome. Gonna have to go through and get every single ending picture, apparently. Yeah, New Game Plus. Look at that. All units, items, information, and notes carry over. Enemies will be tougher. You can view the summary. Hard mental walk battles are now on tap. Funny. You may view your current conviction value. Seriously? And the values necessary to recruit allies you have not yet met. That's locked in New Game Plus. I guess that kind of makes sense. And actually tells you the values and how much it changes. Oh, seriously? Now it shows on dialogue. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So there definitely is New Game Plus. I really hope that we don't have to unlock all 3 routes to then play a 4th time to get a golden ending. Oh, that would be awful. Maybe it's gonna be some thing like having all of your conviction levels above a certain point that you can only achieve on your 2nd playthrough. That would at least be using the conviction values, because the conviction values feel like another completely ignored and not implemented well. But okay, so supposedly final chapter. Apparently I'm going to be playing through just all the same chapters again. So maybe I'll play through them just kind of quickly if it really is the same. I'm not even interested in showcasing like just the other maps on the one map route split things. But then if we get to a new ending, or once we get to that major route split, maybe I'll make more videos of that. But yeah, I kind of just want to like fast forward, not even have to think about commenting and talking, and just put it on the easier difficulty, because seriously, that ending like bored me out of wanting to continue playing this game. If that was the halfway point of the game, I would be absolutely hooked. But just going through the same maps again with supposedly tougher enemies, but all that means is just stat inflation, and we don't know how to make a good hard game. Like, yeah, very, very disappointed in that ending, but overall still an incredible game. Like, really, really fun game. They just really messed up that ending. And so I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be a golden ending if we're just doing New Game Plus, and it's going to be choosing the secret 4th option that's somehow better than all of the other 3, just because the story writers decided that that's what they're doing, apparently, when they ran out of time or funds, instead of actually making a good story. So, sad to say, the ending was extremely disappointing, but overall, excellent, excellent game. I'll possibly see you back for another gameplay video if, you know, we get to golden ending, anything like that. But outside of that, I'm probably just going to be playing a lot off camera to get the characters, get whatever else we need to, and then be able to start making actual more guide videos and content videos beyond just gameplay, which is what I'm really excited to make for this, but it's just taken me a long time to have enough recording sessions to get through the game, and apparently I'm halfway through the game because they're going to make me play it again. So thank you so much for sticking with me through this journey. It has been quite the interesting experience. And with that, I am actually going to just be playing through again, off screen obviously, and going for the golden ending. I did end up looking up just to like check if there is a golden ending and basically, you know, how to get that. So it'll maybe take me a couple more days before the next video, because I'll just be trying to get through the game in order to get that golden ending. But I'm going to record basically everything after the final route split in going for the golden ending, and include that as kind of an addendum of what the official true ending is going to be. But, you know, for now, the actual original blind playthrough is complete, ending with Frederica's route. Just kind of disappointed that they went the 3 houses route split, where instead of coming up with something like good, unique, and satisfying for every single route split, it feels like every route split is like half the story, and they spent too much time just basically front-loading their ideas, and then towards the end it just feels unfinished. So yeah, that's exciting, but I am looking forward to seeing what the true ending is and if it gives a more satisfying feeling to the story and ending. I have hopes for it, just because I feel like they kind of purposefully botched the Frederica ending at the very least to encourage you to do another playthrough and to get another ending. You know, it's like, if they actually would have made it satisfying and enough to be a good ending, then they wouldn't have, you know, maybe had as much motivation to convince everybody to play again. So I will definitely be making another video on my thoughts for it, but overall, looking forward to it. Not too bad. See you in the next part.